Okay, so I started my first day at this new job teaching. Well, assistant teacher. Okay, so to make the long story short, half of the day I did orientation paperwork, right? So that's what I was doing half of the day, right? That's what I was doing. So every day went good until about 1 or 2 o'clock. I went to this girl that came down the hallway. The director told me to go to her class, right? He wanted me to go to her class. Didn't give me no kind of instruction on what I'd be doing or how the classroom operate or whatever like that. So I went on down there and I was helping assisting her, whatever, and watching the kids, helping with stuff, sweeping, cleaning, and stuff like that. Okay, so later on that day, I see the how, and then I see for myself how the classroom operate, where she want us to be in there. She wanted me to be in there with the girl when all the other teachers get out work and they bring the rest of their kids that ain't had left yet. And I'm like, hell no. But I'm like, okay. So that what was going on. So, we working with the kids, doing stuff like that. The teacher that was in the classroom, she was the one changing the kids. Cause it's my first day. I'm not the main teacher. My name ain't on the door. So, I was just, helping out, assisting, cleaning, watching the kids, make sure they don't hurt themselves, doing, keeping an eye on the kids, taking them to wash their hands, washing them when they went to the restroom, make sure they come out, they needed help assisting them, pulling up, whatever, and all that. So that's what I did. So at the end of the day, we, people that leave and kids keep coming. So we had to keep counting over and over. When kids leave, keep counting over and over to make sure we have enough, how many kids we got, keep a head count of the kids. So that's what we were doing. Every time a kid would leave, we would do another head count or whatever like that. So this white woman, my little girl named Lily, I don't know what was going on before I got in. Like I said, I was in doing my orientation, so I was on the computer head for the day. So I don't know what was going on, and I wasn't changing the kids because it's the teacher job. She was changing all the kids in there. I'm just assisting, right? So the girl and the kids pee like non-stop. And half of them need to be potty trained, but that's either here or there. But they pee, 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 pee. If there was the case, that's all we would be doing is changing pull-ups. Cause they pee 24/7. They just keep peeing. They have good bladder. They pee, pee, pee. So I don't know. So the white woman came to get her. I don't know if it's her daughter, granddaughter. I don't know, but I'm assuming it's her daughter. So she came to get the little girl, Lily, and I guess Lily didn't have Lily needed her pull-up chain, so she didn't talk to me. She talked to the teacher. That's what she was talking to, and I don't know exactly what was said, but it seemed like she was saying something about. She already seemed like I guess when she was walking down the hallway after she picked up, she touched her pull-up and she seen it was heavy or whatever. Okay, so it took her a little minute to come back down there, but she came back down there to use the table to change her own child, right? And then she had an attitude or whatever towards the teacher and whatever. And I'm still up there watching the kids, making sure they don't stand up on nothing, watching and monitoring the kids or whatever. So that's what I was doing. Yeah, and so she had an attitude problem. The white woman had an attitude problem with the teacher about, she said, felt that her daughter had this diaper on all day. That's what she said. She felt like her daughter had the diaper on all day. The teacher told her that she didn't have the diaper on her all day. I don't know who had the diaper on her all day, but I know the teacher was changing kids because I seen her doing it, right? So I'm not gonna say the girl had the diaper on all day because she was changing the kids, and so I seen it from my own eyes, right? But the white woman said she had her daughter had on all day. Okay, so I guess the teacher had walked off, and it was a trash bag in the trash can. So I said I'll throw it away, and she gonna shove the pull up at me. She shoved the pull up at me, and I didn't I didn't let it rub because I got self control. I just went on about my business. So I guess she went down there to the director, and I don't know what kind of lies and all extra stuff she said. And then she probably told the director that she didn't change her child all day, and also most of I don't know what was said. But the director came back down there and was like, gonna tell. We had how many kids? We had 3 kids. We did have 3 or 4. We had 3 or I think we had 4 kids left. So she was like, y'all can go. Like, hollering at me. This is my first day, mind you. She told me, y'all can go, just pointing stuff. So her and the girl was like, I ain't did, and I did change Lily or whatever. The little white girl or whatever. And she was just hollering at me, y'all can go, y'all can go, y'all can go, or whatever. She was just real demanding with the y'all can go. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, you don't gotta tell me twice. My health and strength come from the Lord, not from this job. And this is my first day. And you how you directing? You ain't no director because you not even coming to nobody communicating to what's going on. You just telling us we could go for the day. Just telling her. She didn't say for the day. She just said we can go, like we never can come back, whatever. I don't know. I left. I took the little girl down that couldn't walk. Took her down. So y'all can take the other kids down to the other woman class. And so that's what I did. I took the one that couldn't walk. I was cleaned her face and stuff, and I took her down there. And I left. And she didn't have no type of communication with me or nothing to say nothing to me or nothing. I said, I ain't got to put up with this bull crap. Y'all don't even pay enough. And then y'all want to come to me, and this is my first day, and I'm not even in charge of changing these kids. My name is not on the door. This is not my classroom. And so, yeah, it's just some bull crap. These people are something else. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that. That is crazy. And then she didn't even communicate. She's not even professional. She's supposed to be a director, but she ignorant. How you gonna be a director and you don't know how to communicate effectively to your employees? When you taking this white woman's side, which they always, take the parent side or whatever. And sometimes the parents do be lying. Now I ain't gonna say all the time, but sometimes they do. I'm just being real. But y'all let me know what you feel.